to make a fire burn? You need, what's one? Don't worry about hands up, let's just shout out some answers here. A match. Well, a match actually uses these three things here as well. I heard air. Air is a good one right there. You need some air around the fire to make it burn. Otherwise, you really can't do that much. So, what else do you need besides air? Heat. You need a source of heat to get that fire going. You need something to start it up. So we need air around the fire. We need something to start the fire up. And finally, we need wood. There we go. By striking against this pad right here. The fuel comes from the wood and the sulfur on the match, and the money goes inside. This is the part where your mom's looking at the bill and like, what is he doing right now? I hope I get that money back. We are going to clean this up nice and shiny and new for you. We're going to shake it up and down, agitate it a little bit. We got the rinse cycle going on. This is how you launder money. Do you know that, Mackenzie? Money laundering in action right here. When I was your age, I actually thought this is what money laundering was. Alright, let's look at it a little bit better. Alright, and finally, Mackenzie, you have a nice clean bill, but we notice something here. We notice that it is a very wet bill, is it not? And your mom can't put a wet $10 bill back into her pocket. So, luckily, I have a very bright solution here. We are going to dry her money off of her. We're going to use some fire. Alright? You're not looking impressed right now. Who thinks, again, this is a good idea? And who thinks this is a terrible idea? Terrible! Alright, there's a first for everything. Here we go. Oh my God! It's on fire, and now it's not. It's a little bit crisper, a little bit drier, and nice and clean. How about a round of applause for Mackenzie and her $10 bill? You can take that back to mom, and you can enjoy a seat. Well, you shouldn't set your house on fire. That would be bad. Alright, there we go. We have our fire burning here. I'm going to grab our first solution. The first one we have is going to be strontium nitrate. I'm going to blow it inside the fire. And you notice right now it's burning blue. That's the gas, that's the propane inside. When I spritz it though, you guys see that? It's burning red. What do you think? Is that pretty cool? Yeah? Alright, what about if I use this stuff right here? I'm going to move on to cobalt chloride. What colors do you think we're going to have this time, guys? Green? Let's see. Yellow, and you notice how it's a sparkly sort of yellow too? Oh, and I burnt up my fire. I am like the worst barbecuer ever here. Alright, let's try this again. Or the next fire, exactly. And my last chemical, what I have here, this is copper chloride. Any green? You think it's going to be green? Let's find out. Green. We have a green flame burning here. What do you guys think? Is that not cool? How about a round of applause for the fire?
The guy made all of those colors.
That was awesome. That was pretty awesome. I have to agree, that was pretty awesome. I do love this job. Air currents around the fire. We're going to watch. I'm going to do it very slow to begin with. It's growing, it's flowing upwards, and look at that, a fire tornado. What do you guys think? Is that pretty cool? Yeah. Alright, what about if you guys want to see something even cooler than a fire tornado? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to spin it in the opposite direction. We are going to create an Australian fire tornado. Oi, oi, oi. Now, that doesn't actually happen. If you ever tell that joke to a proper climatologist, they will like slap you in the back of the head, but still, it's kind of funny to tell. I have this raging, uncontrolled fire burning on stage. I do have a bucket of sand I can attempt to put it out with. Have you guys ever heard of someone putting out a fire with a bucket of sand before? I will show you how you put out a fire with a bucket of sand. 1, 2, 3. There you go. One person applauded. Thank you for humoring me here. You'll notice though that I'm not act like I'm goofing around. I have been trained and I do take a number of precautions. I'll point these out. I got a fire extinguisher to my left. I do have a fire blanket as well. I have right here a bucket of sand, some water, some baking soda. So you always have to make sure you're taking proper precautions when working around fire. I do have one last demonstration here. This one, I will also need a volunteer for.
One last time.
Alright, I just gotta get this out of the way, and then I will try to pick a volunteer, someone who seems very excited, very keen to come on up here. Let's see. Alright, how about you in the red? You want to come on down? No one ever picks from the stairs. You notice that? They always go for the front row. Alright, come on up on stage here. What is your name? Christian. Alright, Christian, wave to the audience here. Everybody welcome Christian with a nice big round of applause. Now, Christian, first things first, we're going to put some goggles on. Can you grab your favorite color here? Blue. Alright, put those blue goggles on. Now, Christian, you remember at the beginning of the show when I made a great big fireball come out of my hands? Were you here for that? Maybe not? Okay, so what you are going to do for me, Christian, is you're going to recreate this fireball. You are going to be the one making the fireball this time. Now, there's a 3-step process that we follow to make this fireball happen, but you're going to have to hold it in your left hand right here. Now, I'm going to count to 3. When I say 1, Christian, you smile, you wave at the audience like this. So 1, 2. When you're smiling and waving, keep the tube away from your mouth, but you take a deep breath in, go. You know what you do when I say 3? Put that tube inside your mouth. Don't worry, I put some clean paper around it. Blow it up like a balloon. Alright, perfect. But you have to put it in a little bit more than that. Don't worry, I put some clean paper around the outside. So all the way inside your mouth, like you're blowing a balloon. Perfect. Now that we've done this run here, here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some lycopodium powder. Remember, don't inhale, you only breathe out in the tube. You don't want to inhale any of this stuff right here. I'm going to put a scoop of lycopodium powder right here. Now, the fuel will be lycopodium, the flame will come from the candle I light inside. And finally, the oxygen, the air around it will come from Christian, blowing into the tube. Where did I leave? Aha! That's got to be all the way over here. Perfect. Now you can stand right over there, Christian. We got to get you a safe distance away. Perfect. Alright, are you ready, Christian? Are you ready, audience? Yeah. 1, smile and wave at everyone in the crowd. 2, deep breath in. 3, blow as hard as